It's your boy Q. What's going on with you? Hey, so the other last couple stories, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to y'all, I was giving y'all a little bit about my life and shit and whatnot. You feel me? So I told y'all about like my first real near death experience. You did. There's a lot more not so near death but scary. But I'll just skip to the next big one, right? So, no, I'm in the Army. I joined the Army back in, I graduated high school, did a semester at a college. I'll tell y'all about that story and why I was on this semester and what happened with that. But I did a semester in college, right? Came back, needed something to do with my life. Mom was on my case. I needed something to do, so I joined the military, right? With the career, first 2 years, loved it, right? With my wife, all this stuff went. We had a child over there, all this stuff. Well, had a child, but we had him in Alabama, but, conceived the child in Korea, right? So, yeah, it was all cool. So, it's time to leave Korea. I want to be close home because I've been on the other side of the world for 2 years. So, we go to Georgia, like right on the coast, right? In Georgia, Fort Stewart, Rock of the Morn, right? So, and this is deployment. I'm home. I want this deployment, right? I want that patch. That's all I'm missing. All my leaders and stuff, they had these patches. They're telling me these stories, so I want to go. You did. So, deployment come up. I get there in July. I got there in August of 2012, right? By March of 2013, I was in Afghanistan, right? In Afghanistan. Too young, too dumb to really be nervous, anything like that. I was nervous, but really was just hyped to be, in Afghanistan. A soldier, the shit I seen on TV. I'm there, right? Didn't know Afghanistan got that cold, bro. Oh my. So, when I joined the Army, right? I'm from Alabama. Never really seen snow. They said I'm gonna do basic in AIT in Missouri, right? So I'm thinking, all I know about Missouri is Nelly at the time, Yeah. So I'm thinking, oh, it's hot, cause I was wearing white beaters all the time, sun, all shining. Like, hey, it's snow there. Like, oh no, it's snow, bro. What? Like, no, yeah, it's snow. Bro, I experienced freezing rain. Most of my basic a lot of stuff got canceled out because it was negative 20. I'm out there in snow. For sometime we was out there, snow high as hell. I'm like, bro, who lives like this? And I'm thinking, there's places north of here that people just willy-nilly and shit. I'm like, bro, who would decide to live anywhere like this? I hated it. I hated it, right? Go to Korea. Don't know nothing about Korea, but the little movies I seen and shit, I'm like, okay, it's a whole bunch of grass, a lot of rain and all this stuff. Wrong, bro. Negative 20, bro. Which led to contemplating why I chose Georgia. Like, I'm tired of this cold, I'm tired of the summer coming, and I'm fucking cold. So, get to Afghanistan, right? Like I told you, March. Hey, all this story, you get off the plane, it's gonna be hot, bro. This, blah, 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 right? Get off the plane, ice. Negative 20 in fucking Afghanistan, bro. In Afghanistan. I'm like, I can't win for losing. What the fuck? Right? Like, I'm mad. It's cold. I'm tired of being cold. I'm tired of not feeling my toes, my hands. Like, who does this? What the fuck? How can you be one of the hottest places and one of the coldest places? How? What? I thought Alabama weather was crazy, bro. So check me now. So this is my first 4 years in the Army. I done been negative 20, negative 20, negative 20, negative 20. Cold as fuck. And they winters last a little longer. It goes straight from winter to summer, summer to winter. That's Afghanistan, right? But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, right? We're doing these missions. We're running these missions. Boom, 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 right? Getting that, building a little name for myself on the little mission, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. So, I cut straight to what happened, right? Labor Day. one, we weren't even supposed to be doing the mission because it's Labor Day, right? We was gonna chill, but nah, they had this mission that had to get done, right? Everything goes the same. We doing the same old everything, right? The same old everything. So we're on the mission. We're going through Kabul, right? Then did it. I don't know how many times. We 6 months in. We done did it. I don't know how many times, right? So another thing, our interpreter, he was super quiet that day. And he had just found out that they do so much time. They come to America. He had just found out they weren't gonna let him come. He got to do another year or something, right? So he was quiet the whole ride. Quiet. It was a little weird. So coming through Kabul, we enter Kabul, right? It's a spot. It's a whole bunch of connexes, right? Just stacked up. Little Connex City, right? Riding. Dedication 5 had just came out. We had the sound system hooked up on the inside. It just came out, so we riding, playing that shit, getting it like, oh, okay, fucking Wheezy, right? Getting it. Bro, I'll never forget. We didn't see it coming. We got hit. Our truck got hit with an RPG. First of all, we got nets around our truck with little metal pins that connect nets that's supposed to stop RPG, have them explode there so they're gonna get inside the truck or too close to the truck, right? Went right through that shit. Went through the armored door on I'm the driver. The passenger side, that's RTC. That's the highest ranking person in the truck. And he talks on the radio, does all this stuff, and makes command and control of the truck, right? Goes through his door, hit his wrist, hit this wrist, hit the radio. The radio's in the middle, right? The radio that we use to communicate and all this stuff. Ricochets off the radio, goes straight to the back of my headrest. Right. Now, I got all my gear on, got it on. Now, all this happened like that. Right. Like that. All I know was a boom, bright light. I'm driving. Luckily, I was sitting up or it would have hit me right in my face. I'm driving, and then I'm like this, right? Knocked out. Don't know how long. Couldn't have been for too long, cause my gun like, hey, don't wake up, wake up. I wake up. We still on the road. We veering off, but we still on the road. I grabbed it, right? Radio don't work. The shit got hit, right? So I'm like, oh, what the fuck was that? We trying to call up, the shit not working, right? None of that. Now my TC like, man, I lost my hand. We're like, what? I lost my hand. And he lifted up and his whole, like from the wrist over is hanging. And I'm like, oh shit. Right? We wild, but it's there. It's just the wrist part broke. Like the shit just hanging, ain't nothing supporting it up. Right? And they get my adrenaline pumping more. Right? So now, whoosh, I got blood just dripping down my face, right? Getting nervous, I'm trying to keep calm, training kicking in, like I'm just keeping the shit on the road. Like, hey, we gotta figure something out. My gunner, he come up, you know what I'm saying? All this shit, he ripped my shit off. He gave me a tourniquet, he wrapped me up. He telling me I'm good. But I'm like, bro, I know I'm not fucking good. This much blood on my face, I know I'm not good, right? But we rolling. Radios don't work. So we ran front of our LT vehicle, right? And LT is one of the vehicles. We pull in front of that vehicle and stop. So we was on the turn, we got hit, so nobody seen us get hit. And the truck's still rolling, so they think we pull in front of the LT and stop. Right, let down the back hatch. We're like, hey, we got hit, boom, boom, boom. Right, so everybody ready to come boom, up. We get to a safe spot. They come to the door, they open the door, they look at me. Hey, and we close to the middle point. We got a post on the middle point. They got a hospital and stuff that's supposed to take care of you if you don't make it all the way or you need to turn, whatever, vehicle, personnel, whatever, right? But it's right around the corner. Hey, yeah, I can drive. I can make it there, right? My adrenaline's still pumping. My gunner didn't like stop the blood and shit that's coming, but my adrenaline's still pumping, right? So I'm thinking I'm good. It's like, nah, you gotta get out, right? Mind you, I feel fine. I just know my shit is fucked up and I got blood running. That's all I know. So I'm like, all right. So I like turn to get out. Now, I got a big ass piece of shrapnel, but a big ass piece of the explosive stuck in my thigh. A couple little pieces stuck in my ankle. They still there today in my ankle because it's too close to my nerve, right? And the reason they too close to my nerve because I didn't know I was hit down there. I turn and my whole left leg go fucking numb. It's numb. I'm like, can you walk? I'm like, yeah. Nah, bro, I can't walk. Nah, y'all gotta get me up. So they get me up, carry me to the other truck. Right, I'm in the other back of the truck, and our medic is in this other truck, and he be taking care of us. My TC, he making jokes and it ain't funny, but like now my adrenaline coming down. I'm starting to feel my thigh. I'm starting to feel my ankle. My face is just, my head is booming. I feel this. I'm looking like, geez, I got marks all over me from this shit. A lot on the hill. I have marks all over me. Like I'm starting to feel it. So, and we get to the spot, to the medical people. Right, we got a special forces medic. But it's like he lays on the table like, hey, don't worry about it, you good, I'm gonna take care of you. He had me feeling real confident, right? Real confident. Like look, and our whole platoon like in there, cause it's a small little thing. It's only for quick action stuff. It's a smaller thing. Our whole platoon in there, right? Like, hey, we gonna have to cut you open, blah 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 blah. You gonna be naked. You be like, bro, I don't care. Save me, bro. Save me, bro. You feel me? So yeah, he cut all my shit up. Boom, boom, boom. They fixed me up. They done all that. Like, all right, yeah. We're going to put y'all on the chopper. We're going to send y'all back to where y'all came from because we got a full hospital and everything up there, right? Boom. Put me on the hospital. They get me there. They running me in. They put me through the CAT scan. They're like, oh, yeah, you got metal in your thigh. You got it in your ankle. You got it all over here. This whole side of my face was peppered with little shit. Thank God that got that good skin. You feel me? It healed good. But this whole shit was fucking blood and open holes and sizzling fucking metal and shit all on my face, man. Send me through the thing like, all right, hey, we gonna but they give you this little medicine, right? They put it in there so when like your vein and everything, or they can see it real good on your CAT scan, right? That shit also make you pee, make you feel like you have to pee very, very badly. Come out, the lady's like, they put me in like, oh, you might pee yourself. It's perfectly normal. Don't worry about it. I'm a grown man. I am grown, ma'am. I am grown. I'm not about to pee on myself, right? They put me out and said, oh, okay, yeah, we're going to do this and that. We're going to have to put a catheter in, right? Never had one before, right? And I'm just happy to be alive. I'm like, yeah, okay. So they pulling me out the CAT scan. As they rolling me, the lady, she go, all right, it's going to be real quick. It's going to be a little painful. Don't worry about it. I'm like, hey, do what you got to do, right? Bro, she went to put the catheter in, pissed. Everywhere, like my shit just peeing. I pee all on this lady's face. She got in her mouth. I'm just peeing. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just pissing on her, peeing. They put me to sleep, bro. They put me to sleep. I woke up, catheter in. They took everything out. I kept asking them, hey, where's the lady? I want to apologize, blah, 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 blah. I ain't see her no more, bro. No more. I peed all in that lady's face. I R. Kelly this lady. That's this stage. I shouldn't say that. I peed all over this lady though. It was real messed up. I felt horrible about it. But then again, why would you give me that medicine telling me it's gonna make me pee myself? I don't pee myself, and then you try to put a catheter in? Come on, man. You went to school for this. You should be. But I did feel bad. I felt horrible. I felt horrible. But yeah, with that being said, like it took me about 3 weeks to be able to. I really I ain't gonna say I had to learn to walk again, but I had to learn to walk again. Like it took me 3 weeks. I walk different. I walk funny now with it because like it hurt so bad. I was kind of leaning and I had the little crutch thing, but that shit don't really work. It took me 3 weeks just to learn how to walk right. Like the bottom of my left foot with the shrapnel that's still sitting on top of my fucking right next to my nerves and shit. The bottom, no. Like I go get a pedicure now. I gotta tell her, hey, this foot is extra sensitive. Be careful. I might kick you in your face. Like I got no control over it. It's sensitive. Please be careful. I'm still gonna get my pedicure. But like still, please, ma'am, be careful for your safety. You might want to take it easy on my left foot. You did. But yeah, man, that's that was my second biggest near-death experience, and that's when I really, really, really felt like God has a purpose for me. Cause I'm about to tell you, you're not supposed to. An RPG is explodes on the back of your headrest, on the back, it hits and explodes, and you live. Not only live, I got all my extremities. You see my face, not too bad. Yeah, I got this scar. I got a whole bunch of peppering and stuff. Got a big gash in my thigh or whatever. But I'm alive. Not only am I alive, all my limbs work relatively well. You know, my leg a little much ago, but it works. It did. So I knew he had a purpose for me. And that's when I honestly, I got to start taking stuff a little more serious. Start really trying to find my purpose and see what he got set for me and why he won't let me go yet. You did? Because there's so many times I feel like I was supposed to have been gone. I feel like I shouldn't really even be here in the first place. But that really showed me that, hey, there's something special coming. There's something special coming. Just keep pushing, stay down, keep going. I know y'all probably tired of me saying that, but I really don't give a fuck because it's the truth. And man, that's my second near-death experience. Shit was live. It was live. It was, and I get back because they sent me back, obviously. Motherfucker like, oh my God, they said your whole face was going on. This, like, people was really wilding, bro. People was really wilding. They were really wilding. But yeah, that's my second big major near-death experience. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's on your mind. Stay platinum.